set us free, fighting for the furthest heart. You gave your life for all to see.
Tearing through the veil of darkness, breaking every chain. You set us free, fighting for the furthest part. You gave your love is relentless. 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 Your love is relentless.
Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Alrighty, Chad. We are back. Myself and Prophet Benang. To my right, your right as well. How are you this morning?
I'm
My
blessed.
prophet,
Good morning.
you well?
Good morning, sir. Yes, I'm well by God's grace.
Please explain to the chat the feeling you have of that shirt. Just show them what Chad. Look at this shirt. Let me quickly feel it before I start the stream. Let me just feel this.
Smoothness all the way.
Chad, there's levels here. There's levels. It's not just Bogart t-shirts. No, it's even what is this? What do they call these shirts? Church shirts.
Hey.
Chad, look at that. Gee, bro, no.
Smoothness all the way.
You can see those withdrawals landed, Chad. Chad, hope you guys are good. It is Wednesday. Markets have moved, and if you were buying gold yesterday, if you were buying gold and you blew your account, let me see if there is a discount code I can give you guys before we start here this morning. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a discount code here. Let me check for you guys. Let me see. Okay, wait, let me organize the code here for you guys. Let me organize the code. Okay. Let me... Let me help you guys out here. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, Chad. For a 35% off, you can use code GOLD.
Gold.
35% off.
Shoot. Massive.
Code
Massive.
GOLD. Give me a second here. Only valid till Friday. 35% off. Use code GOLD. Okay. Just to help you guys there. Rooks, I don't know if you want to do just do a message there. Code GOLD. If you blew your account yesterday. Alright. So I know some of you were naughty. Some
Gold
of you...
in capital letters or small letters?
Use capital letters.
Okay.
Use code GOLD. Okay.
Show yourself, guys.
There we go, ladies and gents. Chad, we already prayed twice this morning. So if you missed it, please go and watch Trading with Faith this morning's session. It was all about hope. So if you are feeling a little bit hopeless and you are struggling, go and watch that. It was a very good message. And without further ado, we are going to jump straight into the charts. Just bring this down a little bit. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Okay, before we start, I just want to show you guys something. I'm actually going to do a reel about it. I hope none of the other mentors jump me on this. Okay, so what I want to show you guys here quickly is I want to make a very bold claim and say gold might be headed back to below $3,000. Okay, as far as I can get data back on this chart, if I look at gold, and I'm not saying the top, if this is the top, every single time gold has gone into a super cycle and it's bullish, I just want you to quickly see to where we retraced. Okay, there's the 61850. Okay, that's a super cycle. Then we had our next super cycle from 1976 all the way through to 1980. 4-year cycle. How long was this first cycle? Let's quickly look here. This first cycle lasted about 1,553 days. What is that? 5 years. Okay, close, relatively close. Second cycle lasted about, there's it. The second cycle lasted 1,232 days. So that's 4 years. 4 years give and take. Look to where we retraced. This one almost retraced 75% of the bullish move. Actually, a little bit more. Now, if I then look at the next super cycle we had, that cycle was 3,700. That's almost a 10-year cycle. Okay, that was a 10-year cycle right there. Now, looking at this current cycle, and also look at that cycle, also retrace the minimum of 50% off that move up. So I think you can see that similar to Bitcoin, we go through cycles. Okay. Now, if this is going to be, let's say, the all-time high and we respect it and we don't start to break through it, there is a high probability, if we look at this cycle, 3,500 days. So this is also almost a 10-year cycle. Now, you can see that it was never in a straight line down. Okay, so don't start to short now. You can see that I also did a little study last night on gold. There is periods of chop. Okay, there is periods of chop, and as it moves down. So looking at this as well from the highs, we came down quite aggressively, but effectively there was also quite a large number of ranges on the weekly as we started to move down. Then if we look at this next cycle, you can see when we had this nice retrace during the global financial crisis, it was also not one way down. Okay, then look, when we peaked here as well, came down, actually went into a multi-week range, and then we started moving down. Okay, this was a long period of consolidation for gold during 2020 all the way through to a 4-year range. So there is a high probability that for the next couple of years we could be trading in here and we could start making our way back to at least below 3,000. So just something to consider. Don't place your bets on this. This is just an observation. These streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not suggest you follow a single thing we do here, because you will absolutely 100% guaranteed lose money. But Chad, just an observation for you guys, just something to think about. Let's see what is on the economic calendar this morning. I see XM XM is spending quite a bit of money on their marketing. Beautiful. $35,000 in bonuses. We're going to talk about that later as well. Had some pound data coming out a little bit softer than expected this morning. And then for the rest of the day, we just have Christine Lagarde speaking a little bit later, and the Gwendos. And Feds Muslim speaking. I wonder if he is Muslim. Okay, Chad. All my Muslim brothers and sisters, I love you. Alhamdulillah. All right. Chad, starting off with the dollar. I told you guys that I am still bullish because we are creating structure to the upside if you watched yesterday's stream. Also, I said that this is a confirmed support for me. 2 daily candles confirm a support. Secondly, also said that could just be a pullback, and now we are trading with inside of this range right here. And we could expect as soon as this daily candle starts to break its own high and the previous daily candle high, that the dollar can continue up in that range. Okay, chat. So bullish for the day. And if I look on the lower time frame, so let's see. Okay, if I look on the lower time frame, there you can see beautiful test. Asia low is taken. 200 EMA point of control sitting right there. So I think once we start holding above that level, or while we hold above this level, I will purely be looking for bullishness. Okay, bearishness only below there. US 30 on the daily yesterday, also spoke about it, bullish. Okay, why was I bullish yesterday? Because we closed bullish right up against this area, and I actually marked out this area, and I said once we break through that, all-time highs will be set. Please go and watch that stream if you don't believe me. But it was yesterday morning. Okay, there you can see we initially rejected that area and then pushed through. So now for today, I'm expecting that wick to fill as well that we've got on the daily. Nice push above Asia highs. Okay, what do we expect now? Furthermore, if we hold above this area right here, I do expect us to continue higher. Let me just get the daily pivots on here. Otherwise, I'm trading blind. Okay, so daily pivot already tested. So we would expect this daily to push all the way up to daily R1. That is the idea. We could get pullbacks. The only way I can get bearish on US 30 today is if we start trading below the daily pivot, and then we can go back and retest that area there. But bullish for me on the day. NASDAQ daily is neutral. Okay, only reason I am neutral is that we closed weak bearish, but this could also be a pause candle. And I'm going to say monitor previous daily high. Once we break that with volume, I think this thing is gone. Okay, please monitor previous daily high right there. Okay, if we hold above this zone, I do think we will continue high. You can see we failed to hold above here yesterday. A lot of tries to hold above it, but I think if we can get comfortable above this level, I think NAS is going to run. Okay, bearish only for me below the daily flip and the daily pivot. Bonang. Chat, sorry man, the hospital phoned us. My wife is on her way to the hospital. They said we must come immediately. My mom's stepdad is in hospital. So I'm gonna give over to you, Bonang. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay, chat, sorry man.
Okay.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay, so. All right. You call Ed or Keegan?
Yeah.
Okay. All the best, man. Cheers. Hello. How is everyone doing this wonderful morning? Should we start with gold? Yesterday's trade. There we go. Remember yesterday I said I will be looking for buys somewhere here. And then I did make a calculation again. This market showed that it's coming to 39.46. It dipped in and then declined before arrival. So this was a flip that I would have expected somewhere here, and then we can then drive down. But then let's just do the mathematics part of it in today's market, and then we see how gold is going to be like today. We are bullish. You say buy. Buy TP 22nd. Right. Beautiful stuff. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Chad.
Wonderful.
Unfortunately, not stepping in here for the best of news, but we're going to make the most of it. But yeah, let's see what you boys are catching on. But aren't you in anything already, bro?
Yeah, I'm running some longs on some indices there. We want to see how it will go. But then this is gold for you. Gold, it would have been nicer if someone would have flipped with it somewhere from here, buying from here, to that level. So according to this mathematics today, this is our buy TP back into 41.89. I think selling from there will be ideal. Like, remember, there's a flip and then the market drives downward to 39.46. This was not a fulfilled TP yesterday, so it can just temporarily drive up and then eventually decline from 41.89. Basically, that's what will be an outlook for gold. And then let's go to US 30. US 30 today is okay. Let's just talk about yesterday. I spoke about the fact that if this market declines, it declined, and then I said we have to have a break even at the CV. So we took our break even there. There was a flip that I spoke about, that during New York session, what should we be looking for? We'll be looking for buys, and definitely that's the buy that played out. Didn't really reach the TP, which is 47,224.13. So somehow the market got tired. You never know what happened or what's the cause of that. But then today again we are bullish. We are seeing the market giving us bullish signal, and then we are sitting at a CV. We saw the market jumping from the CV, rushing to the key zone there, which is our high, and then today's TP is a bit lower than yesterday's TP, which is 47,143.52. So looking for buys would be ideal. I'm buying simple because this TP is nearer. It's not even far away. So if it was far, I was not going to enter that trade. So basically that's the main reason why I entered those buys. Jumping into NASDAQ, I had to get tired, guys. I closed this trade number 1. This was a loss. Then trade number 2 somewhere here, I came out on break even as well. And then today I decided to take buy trades, simple because I'm targeting that TP upward there. So I'll be expecting a drive all the way to 25,46407. And then I took this trade here, simple because today we are bearish. Nevertheless, this is has already fulfilled the mandate of the day. So we want to see the market breaking that key zone and playing out yesterday's momentum. So 1, I'm expecting good illegal moves all the way upward there, and then we can look for sales at a later stage. Nevertheless, this is a resistance. That means the market can decline from there. So trading with caution, it's very, very important then. Nevertheless, that's how I am. I'm bullish on US 30. I'm also bullish on NAS 100. I'm also going to be looking for sales as soon as we reach 41. Let me simply show you. 41 should be 41, around 41.89 on gold. Basically, that's what I can say. So selling from that zone would be ideal. Thank you so much. Over to you, my brother.
There we go, Chad. Yeah, I'm looking at something very similar on gold. Basically, I want to see if it does hold above here. We could get a little bit of a long. Now, again, I'm not saying that we're going all-time highs, but I think we could get a quick kind of bounce off again to at least retrace some of yesterday. Because keep in mind, I mean, it was almost a 6% day yesterday. So if I'm saying, for example, you're doing something like this, then it's still not a big move considering what happened yesterday. So seeing just a little bit of a bullish move and then the sells to continue as well would be the ideal play for me. I'd love to see 40-100 basically being retested. As much as we had this wick over here, we didn't. We still were short. So I'd love to see that psychological number of 40-100 coming back into play. So that's what I'm going to monitor. But let's see what we can get here on these charts today. Waiting for that OES entry. Kigalezi and Big B. What's up, my brother? I like this OES thing.
Smoothness.
But I thank you for the gold calculations. 1 + 1 = 2.
Welcome, Lily. Enjoy yourself.
And Jason, welcome back, my brother. I obviously am very intrigued to know why you were in prison. But that's a personal thing. I don't expect you to share it. But welcome back nonetheless. Chad, let's see. I think even besides the fact, Chad, as we wait for these charts to open, if you guys are sitting there now, maybe just have a little prayer there. Just think of Cribbo and his family in this moment.
Yeah.
Just send them your strength.
Amen.
Muriti Waka, hope you well. And Kigo, not complaining. The joys of life. You just got to carry on. Let's see though. But yesterday was crazy. Chris and family in our prayers. There we go. Appreciate that, Anna. Jordan, you top 3140. That would be one hell of an entry. But yeah, Chad, it is. Yesterday was insane. I think going back to it, I think I was talking to Frania earlier about it. And Keys, I see why you love the 5 minute for the OES. Lyndon, it's a monster. It is an absolute monster. But what was I saying? To understand, we spoke about this. If you go to the fact of literally a month ago, and we go to September, a normal bodily candle, we're not even taking the wicks in consideration, the body of a candle was averaging 120, 140 pips. A 5 minute, I mean, let's just take this one over here. A 5 minute on gold at the moment is nearly that. You've obviously got the bigger ones where a 5 minute is there, 250 pips. This 5 minute, just to give people reference, this 5 minute is double the size of what a daily candle was a month ago. Just to actually think about that is actually crazy, crazy times we are currently witnessing live. Comes back to what Chris says, no matter the money, we need to be grateful for the life and be able to wake up healthy. Prayers to the Dix family, thinking of you guys. 100% guys, you can have all the money in the world, but it doesn't mean the problems go away. We still go through difficulties. We still have challenges to face, and there's still things that, as much as you want to, no matter of money is going to solve it. No matter of money is going to take those problems away.
Yeah. Tidiso, yes, I'm well. How are you?
It's my birthday today. Need some dollars for the celebrations. Let's get it. Hey, my brothers. Hopefully we can make it a good birthday for you. But happy birthday, my brother. We are waiting a little bit. Yeah, I can't take an entry yet, guys.
Let's go.
A little bit longer and we'll see what we can get in.
Let me check out the other phone.
Sorry, Chad. I just need to put a share thing here. Obviously, I want to see how this is going to get affected. As I said, Chad, no entry yet, so don't worry, you're not missing anything. Happy. It's my birthday in April. Need some dubs as well. Good birthday next year. Where was that code on Monday? Let's see it, Chad. I want to test something. We're testing a theory. So it goes like that. Okay. Very interesting. We're playing around with some of the trial reels, Chad. But I will say it's a cool feature. There. Okay, that's how you do it. It's a very, very cool feature how you can basically put a reel up, trial it, and actually, if it does well, then share it later. So it's going to be interesting to see how it's going to run it. So we'll see how this one does for you guys. Let's go. Chad, is this me or is the volume very soft? The music. Just give me a heads up there. Music is soft, okay. Let's see where is it. Oh, he's put it down over there, okay. Yo, Chad, I won't even lie, it feels weird posting a reel again.
There's the one.
Still waiting for entry, guys, so please, you haven't missed anything. I haven't taken anything as of yet. We are still waiting, yeah. Let's see. Gold, you are fighting us. I took the buy when we break Asia highs and TP just below the R2. Held that trade for 10 minutes to hit 130 pips in 10 minutes is crazy. Yeah, it really is. Morning, ladies and gents. What's up? What's up? I'm seeing all of yesterday's daily candles. Yeah, it is absolutely shocking. In a good way, but Kio, Chris is a big man and a bigger man still because God has got his back. Prayers going up. 100%, my brother. Or Lily, sorry. My sister. Keys, what's that you looking at? Okay, I think that's why it was soft, Chad. That was very loud in my ear now. Bonaya, bless you for the post that you put up, handing out money to those in need, inspiring us all. Yeah, that was a very
Amen.
beautiful post, guys.
Thank you. Sometimes blessing others, giving is key. You see the smiles we were having on that video. Everyone was smiling. Everyone was smiling. It makes your day sometimes. That's me for you. Maybe like that. Not that we have a lot of money. Share the little you have.
100%. In a good way when you're right, but when you're wrong, it's ain't it? Yeah. Don't forget to drop a like, Chad. 100%.
Markets are open now.
There we go. Markets open. Round 5. Yeah, bo. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's go.
Let's see, Chad.
What is gold saying? Gold.
Can we get into something? Feels like it's been a whole day already, Chad, and the market's only just opened.
Imagine.
I'm looking quickly. Before I forget, Rix and Linden, dumb question. Why do you want to see the next video? Just curious and dumb, yeah. Meneer Kies, goeiemorgen. What's up, my brother? I feel like a Friday going by markets volatility, yeah. But I know you also looking for the sells though to kick in after a bit of a buy move.
On gold.
Yeah, where are you looking for it to start selling?
Let me check. Selling off from that buy TP, which is 41.89.
41.89.
So
okay.
it can still push up a bit before going down. Somewhere
Right.
there.
Okay. So we are looking for a pretty similar thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Still no entry yet for me though, guys, so we're just chilling a bit. Gold is NFP every day, 100%.
Yeah, I think I want to go back to gold. It is like this thing. Too much sweetness.
Yeah, and I always said, Chad, if you have been just if you've been on the right side,
Smoothness all the way.
you are making money.
And it seems like this is the most traded instrument.
Yeah. And because it's the most traded, that also just brings it more volume.
Yeah.
Rick's other answer say no more BMS. Phew. We're chilling here, Chad, waiting for... If this thing gets back into the Asia range, Chad, could be even a naughty short could be on. Yo, Chad, if this actually closes in the Asia range, I will consider a naughty little short here. Like, it could be very aggressive, so please don't just follow me blindly. But it could be a nice little one here. I've gone for it, Chad. I could be getting absolutely chopped here very, very quickly. So please, this is very aggressive. Oh my word, that's 50. I'm gonna have to run 100, Chad. I'm gonna have to run 100. That is insane how big that is.
You went short.
Yeah.
Myself, I went long. This one. Let's see what will happen. Gold. Gold.
Oh, Chad. And you know what, Chad? I respect Bonang for that though. As much as I've gone short here now, that doesn't mean he mustn't take his trade. If his trade gives him a long, he must take it.
It's H1 anyway, so H1 and lesser time frame are different.
So he must take his trade. If I get clapped here, hey, at least I know he made money. It's just the game. It's nothing personal. It's
41. Let's see how it goes.
Chad, was that 50? Chad, did your 50 is 50?
There we go. 50 is 50 there.
There we go, Chad. Beautiful stuff, baby.
Smoothness.
Great start to the week.
Let's go.
I'm not going to complain about that. There you guys have it. TP smashed. Well done.
That was a quick one.
There we go, Chad. Super sub came through. We pulled through for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. A quick little in out. How's your auntie? But there you go, Chad.
Smoothness.
1 minute sonic boom. There we go. Kigo. The OES way, Chad.
Let's go.
Chad, you guys know what's coming up. Keep those W's rolling. Alright, Chad, as you guys can see, quick one on gold. These times are insane, but if you're on the right side, you are absolutely making money.
Enjoying yourself.
Caught live with all the guys. All the W's coming in absolutely crazy over here. Well done to the community all catching live with us. All 263 of you currently on here with us. Nice 100 pips on gold. It is now 8:09 and we are done for the day. Bonang,
Smoothness.
my brother.
Salute. W's all the way.
There we go, Chad. If you're not here, you're missing out, baby. All
Let's
for free.
go.
All right, Chad. There we go. Beautiful stuff.
Nice one.
But great. Nice execution there, Chad. Nice delivery.
That was very quick.
There we go. Beautiful boys.
Very, very quick.
There we go. I want to be like my mentor key. Hey, Brian, what's a quick 100 to start the day? Chad, and this could be, honestly, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to be that person saying it's going to be a 6% day again, basically. But if you guys remember, the trade we took yesterday was literally the start of that sell.
And it went.
This could be the same thing, yeah. I'm not... Asia lows, all of that untested. And that's all the way at that 40-100 as I said I want to see tested. This could be the same thing, but I'm not going to be greedy and aim for that. But it could be a very, very nice move there. Chad, but I'm just going to put it over to you quickly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Chad, I'm going to be back here now.
Let's go. There I am, guys. I'm looking for buys on gold right now. Let's see. Can we get a flip in? Oh, it's a long story. Come on, gold. Do your thing. And then NASDAQ dipped in back to the CV, TP, still holding on to my buys. And then US 30 dipped in, but still holding on to my buys as well. So I'm happy there. I'm also happy with this gold trade. Come on. Remove this thing. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you missed the limit at the high on NASDAQ. Yeah, but it went very well because of that resistance there. But as of me, remember, this is H1, so I'm not worried about that. It can still flip in from the TP level days. I'm okay with it. So I'm not stressed about it. I want to see how gold is going to do.
All right, Chad.
Back to first entry now.
I wanna talk to you guys for a little bit quickly. I know TPs were smashed. The energy is high. Things is just a little bit different now. But I want to talk to you guys on the other side. It's not my story to tell. It's not there to be, but as a community, and it's what I think we have always built this for. And the only reason I'm doing it is because Chris obviously shared it with you before he walked out of here. Please keep him and his family in his prayers. Alcibi's stepdad has passed away. It's not my story to tell, but I think I just want to, purely because it's going to be a difficult time, and I know he did mention it before he walked out there. If he didn't mention to you already that he was going and they are sure he was very sick, I wouldn't have told you guys. But the fact he at least did that, all I'm asking is that you guys keep him and his family in your prayers. I don't know if he'll be back on stream later. I will obviously be here. We will have Ed step in with me or something, but to him and his family, please just keep them in your prayers. It's a difficult time. It is. It's not the best thing. I know you guys are going to be there, but if maybe those that know him on a bit more of a personal level, by all means, but the rest of you guys, keeping him there. Maybe give it a little bit of time before, if you guys want to bombard him with messages. Just let him and his family take it in. Let them be together for this moment, and then maybe a little bit later this evening or later on, you guys can send him a message or whatever the case. But yeah, just as a community, as a Christian family, obviously going on to a better place, but it is never something nice. It is never something easy to deal with, the loss of a loved one, a loss of a family member. It is always a very, very difficult time, and from that side, please just keep them in your thoughts and prayers as God guides them to this next chapter of healing and protection. So just think of them and be with them, please, guys.
Sad news for the day.
Crystal, when the family starts to move. Downtrend to keep going. It definitely can. I do like the downtrend. Obviously, we had the sell. As I said to you guys, it can range there a bit, but otherwise it can completely crash to the downside. Prayers for Christian family, may God give them peace. Yeah, Chad. So I don't mean to to bring the energy down and the vibes down. But again, as we've said it before, this is why we have a community, especially us being the community. We always have taken pride in being the Christian community that we are as well. And I think that's where having that strength to come together in these difficult times is very, very important. It's not there to bottle it in. It's there for you and your loved and close ones to be with, to deal with it. But we are a community, we are a family, and I know we are there for each other. So as I say, I don't mean to. And trading is not everything. 100% checks. That's it. We do this. We love what we do, but there's so much more. There's so much more to, as we say. For example, Chris. He's so much more than a trader.
Yeah.
He's a husband. He's a father. He's a family man. He's a friend. He's a brother. There's so much more than just a trader. So there is lives that go on off these charts. And that's what I say. I think I don't mean to bring the energy down, but this is the reality of life. It's the reality of being people, and just what goes on. So as I say, I don't mean to do that, but
we might as well stop the stream, come back later as well. You know?
Yeah. I'm going to Chris and the family. We've got to be with you all. Yeah. A loss to one must be a loss to all. Grace and peace, 100%, guys. Trading is one of the tools to buy back time in order to spend more time with our loved ones. There you go.
So I think we can just close the stream, my brother. And, is there anything you have? You just smashed the TP there.
Yeah, Chad. We are out of it now. We do have the TP done. I think we are going to just call it there.
Yeah.
Bonang, just any closing remarks there from you?
Okay, closing remarks for me. Gold, guys, this is it. What we're going to see here is either a turning point, like the market may turn down all the way to 39.46, or may flip a bit up to that calculated TP. That's the calculated TP I calculated in the morning. So from there, that's when I'll start to look for sales as well. So 41.89 could be a clear and good perfect zone for sales. There could be a good flip up. I'm still running. I have two trades, one and second trade somewhere there. First trade is on drawdown. Second trade is already in profits. So running those buys there. Coming to US30. US30 buys could still look fresh if the market can flip in there all the way to that TP 47.143 is okay. So buying even where the market is sitting there could be ideal. Jumping to last one, which is NASDAQ. NASDAQ today should be a no trading zone. Why? Because the market data itself is not giving. Nevertheless, I'm just going to rely on yesterday's data as it was the longest or the strongest one, which is 25,464. That is my targeted area of interest. I took a buy from the CV. The market went back straight to the CV there, and the TP is just next to the CV. So definitely anyway, here is my buying zone. Even from the key zone here, I'll be still buying there. So let's see how that goes. I'll be holding onto my buys, and it's been a while, ranging days since yesterday. Even now it seems like that we didn't break that, but anyway, remember, there is a possibility that we discount and then we come and break with a high strength all the way to our target is going to be 25,464. But there's nothing driving this market like that. The only thing that can drive this market to the highest there is going to be the opening, which is maybe during New York opening session. So we may range and range and range and range. It would have been nicer if we broke this and closed above that zone. Then we could speak or look at those illegal good moves. But anyway, let's see how that goes. But looking for buys is ideal overall. Thank you so much. Let's see how the market goes. Nevertheless, I am going to see you tomorrow, and may the good Lord bless you. And our prayers are with Chris, family, and loved ones. Thank you so much.
There we go. Yeah, Chad, I think we are, as I say, we're just going to end it out of respect. It's not about, we are a community, we are together, but being there for each other. And as much as the show always goes on, I think there is a time the show was there. The purpose of the show has been fulfilled for today. And we can basically end it there on that high note. But allow us to go be there, have that moment of silence, and just see it through.
Yes, sir.
So Chad, I'm not going to make promises. I always have that commitment, but you can see things through later. Maybe there'll be a new extreme, maybe there won't. We will see. So just keep a lookout. If it does go down, then you know it's not there. If it is still there, we will carry on.
Yes.
But otherwise, we'll see you guys a little bit later. But as I said, Chad, just those that do obviously know him on a bit more of a personal level, I'm sure he will appreciate it. But as I say, maybe just have them in your thoughts and prayers, but maybe just give them a little bit of time as a family to just cope with it right now before you all bombard him with messages. And then maybe later on you guys can definitely send him your love and a little message or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But yeah, just think of him and his family as they go through this next difficult time. Budang,
Thank
thank
so
you
much.
as always for joining, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
And Chad, I will see you guys as a little bit later. And just remember, Chad, we do this. It's trading. It's what we love. We love the community. But there's always still so much more to life. Never take a day, a second for granted. You never know when it's going to be over.
Yeah.
In saying that, Chad, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love, baby.
Thank you.
Need you, I love you, Jesus. My heart beats forever just to know you. Let go and throw my future into your hands. I want you, need you, I love you, Jesus. My heart beats forever just to know you. Let go and throw my future into your hands. I want you, need you, I love you, Jesus. My heart beats forever just to know you. Let go and throw my future into your hands. In your justice and your mercy, heaven walked the broken road. You fight this sinner's battle. You make my fall your own. Turn my eyes to see your face, 'cause all my fears surrender. Hold my heart within this grace. can stay.